Well, sir, it's about 7:30 o'clock as we join our friends at the small house halfway up in the next block now. And here they are in the living room, settled for a quiet evening at home. Vic is established at the library table, gazing blankly at a sheet of writing paper. Sade and young Rush sit side by side on the davenport with sections of the newspaper. Complete silence has prevailed for the past quarter hour, but now the master of the Menage throws down his pencil disgustedly, saying,
I can't get anywhere with this.
What is it you're doing?
Trying to fix up a biography of Hank Gutstop.
Oh, for mercy's sake. I thought you had important office work there.
Well, this is important enough. Lodge headquarters dropped me a letter today in which they requested a brief, pithy paragraph about the exalted Little Dipper, the drowsy Venus chapter. Well, that's Hank. Seems they're running short biographies of all the exalted Little Dippers in the lodge. My trouble is I can't think of anything to say about Hank.
They're introducing a new character in the 3rd Lieutenant Stanley book I got here, Gov. Copy it.
What's it say?
Jack Woodward, a sturdy, well-built lad of 15, loved the great out-of-doors. You can change that to Hank Gutstop, a sturdy, well-built lad of 39, loves the great out-of-doors.
And that's true, too. I saw him asleep on the Illinois Central Depot platform just this afternoon.
You people are a great help.
There's something for the Lodge magazine?
Yeah, next issue.
Gov, Jack Woodward had straight, even teeth, the color of rich cream. There was a streak of mischief in his makeup, and he loved to play boyish pranks on his 4 elder brothers, who were all feeble-minded.
All right,
One
Mr.
afternoon...
Funny Man, that's enough side-splitting comedy. Difficulty is I can't think of any items to Hank's special credit.
Neither can I.
I mean, there don't seem to be anything outstanding about Hank. He's a peach of a fella and a conscientious worker in the lodge, but he lacks...
Polish.
You were being witty?
No.
Hank lacks distinction. He's never done anything that's exciting. Headquarters sent me a few sample biographies to give me an idea what they want, but the darn things don't help a bit.
Well, read one once.
Where'd I put that letter? Oh, here.
Jack Woodward was well-versed in Indian lore and knew all the secrets of the forest. The rabbits and squirrels were his playmates, and even the birds in the trees responded.
I wonder if we could have it quiet.
Thought you might pick up some hints from this.
Okay, Sade. J. Ralph Gunsport of Sleever, Montana, is a crack shot with bow and arrow. Recently, he shot his brother-in-law's hat off at a distance of 40 yards. Grasp the idea?
Yeah.
J. Ralph Gunsport is the exalted Little Dipper of the Delirious Dachshund chapter. Editors of the Lodge magazine want short items about all of the exalted Little Dippers. Just a line or two, see? But the line has to have some punch in it. What's outstanding about Hank, I can write.
He sings.
Oh, that's out.
Why?
It says in the letter I received today that they want no reference to singing ability. Seems they tried this stunt once before, and the whole outfit of exalted Little Dippers claimed that they were singers.
That's too bad.
It is. Because Hank really is a vocalist. If it wasn't for the doggone restriction, my item would be all cut and dry.
Sure. Hank Gutstop is a talented baritone. His rendition of Would That These Pale Hands Chrysanthemums Might Gather is always received with wild applause.
Exactly. But no soap. Kiddo, here's another thumbnail biography sample. Wilbur Atwood of Flex Creek, Ohio, is known extensively as a contortionist of no mean ability. When he's feeling right, Mr. Atwood can put one foot in his mouth and the other foot on the nape of his neck.
Oh, ish.
See, that's quite a trick.
And here's another one. H.L. Fleib of Weekly, Arizona, puts in his spare time making money. Mr.
Counterfeiter?
Huh?
Is he a counterfeiter?
No. Never let me finish. H.L. Fleib of Weekly, Arizona, puts in his spare time making money. Mr. Fleib carries a paper route. And there's still another. Harry O. Fox of East Filchman, Minnesota, is noted for his strength. Mr. Fox amuses his friends by picking up his mother and tossing her bodily to the roof of her residence, a height of 18 feet.
Oh, my.
Or Arlo Skeely of Hook, Alabama, has gained recognition as a poet. Prisoners in the local jail were recently forced to memorize 50 verses of his poet on the subject, Teacher, I've Been a Bad, Bad Boy. You see, these little paragraphs have all got punch.
Have you made any stabs at writing a biography on Hank?
Oh, a few, but they're no good. Got no zip. I say here, Hank Gutstop is mighty well liked by his fellow Sky Brothers in the Drowsy Venus chapter. Mr. Gutstop is extremely fond of cigars. I know it's weak, but doggone it, I've racked my brains. I want to do right by Hank, you know, but what in thunder can I say?
He can sleep 10 hours at a stretch on the Illinois Central Depot platform.
I doubt if that information would rebound to Hank's credit. It would cause his lips to curl and eyebrows to raise.
Yeah, I suppose. The human race would get the idea he was a loafer.
Exactly. Then here's another effort. It isn't any better than the first. Hank Gutstop often indulges in loud, ringing laughter. He enjoys humorous anecdotes. See? No punch. Hank Gutstop is healthy.
Is that another biography?
Yeah.
Kind of a short biography.
Well, at least it's to the point. In fact, I rather think I like the flavor of it. Hank Gutstop is healthy. Hank Gutstop is healthy. Say, don't you think the very simplicity of that has a vigorous charm?
Hank Gutstop is healthy?
Yeah.
A little on the skimpy side, ain't it?
That's its virtue. Hank Gutstop is healthy. Hank Gutstop is healthy.
Oh, goodness, Vic.
What's the matter?
So much fuss and feathers over one little dinky sentence.
Well, it's the fact that it's one little dinky sentence that makes it imperative that each word be carefully weighed in the balance. If I was writing an essay on Hank, I could slop along as careless as a horse. This way, though, every letter in every word stands out vividly clear.
Oh.
Hank Gutstop is healthy. Yep, I believe I'll send that in just as it is.
Play a hand of rummy, guy.
Okay.
I suggest we have a 6-game tournament where
Hey,
we both...
you know what I bet would be a good idea? Consult Hank on this. Believe I'll do it. I'll telephone the Royal Throne 25-cent barbershop. That's where he generally hangs out this time of the evening.
Try to getting the cards out the door?
Yeah.
Did you know Charlie Razor-Scum and Mrs. Harris's roomer, Mr. Sludge, both get their hair cut in at that seedy establishment? Well, they do.
8963W, please. Correct. Might have to sell Hank on this. Liable to think it's a pretty doggone short biography.
Hank Gutstop is healthy. Yeah, he is liable to think it's short.
But that's its charm. It's brief, pointed, and punchy. No embroidery or wordiness. Pure simplicity. Hello, Ed? Vic Gook, Ed. Say, is Hank Gutstop on deck tonight? Oh, hasn't been around, huh? Well, wasn't anything important. No. How are you feeling, Ed? Uh-huh. Oh, well, that's good. Oh, fine as silk, thanks. Well, look, Ed, if Hank does happen to mosey along, you might ask him to give me a ring. Dandy. Okay, Ed. So long. No, that's its charm. Julius Caesar said, Vini, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And those 3 words have resounded down through the ages. A compact statement is a good statement. Hank Gutstop is healthy. I'm pleased with my work.
Oh, work.
I'll tell you another brief speech that will never die.
All right.
You've heard of the Indian chieftain Black Hawk. Black Hawk was standing on the side of the mountain, gazing down into the valley. He was looking for enemy Chippewas. An enemy Chippewa slunk up behind him with a hatchet. The hatchet flashed through the air, and Black Hawk's skull was cracked open. Ouch, said Black Hawk calmly. Ouch. Just that one word. And now all over the world, whenever a human being is injured, he says, ouch.
Is that the truth?
Sure. Ouch. Hank Gutstop is healthy. Hank Gutstop is healthy.
Hey, Gov, come on. I got the rummy hands all dialed out.
Telephone's ringing.
I'll get it probably, Hank.
Might be Fred and Ruthie feeling like 500.
Or Bluetooth Johnson wanting the 8 cents I owe him.
Hello? Oh, yes, Ed. Well, is he there? Well, can I speak to him? Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Well, okay, Ed. You bet, Ed. Thanks just the same, Ed. All right, Ed. Goodbye, Ed.
Barbershop fella?
Yeah. Doggone it.
What's the matter?
Hank Gutstop is sick.
Which concludes another brief interlude at the small house halfway up in the next block.